All right, I'm going to go over the setup with you very quickly. So what I did was I installed Project first, and I just installed Sales as an example, but you're going to want to go into your apps as the first step. Look at the list view. You're going to want to select Project, Sales, Timesheets, Accounting. This is free. Employee Directory is free. Dashboard's free. Contact is free. And then Project is part of the Project app. If you want Studio, you can install Studio as well. But that's really about it. The last, you're also going to want Invoicing, which is already installed with Sales. So at that point, you'll select the apps you want. You'll go to Action, Install All, Base Install, the last option. Once they're installed, go back and refresh. See all your new apps here. Second, next, go to Settings and click Activate Developer Mode. Once here, go to the Bug, Disable Tours. This will get rid of those purple dots. And then you can go to the Bug and leave Developer Tools. Developer Tools give you more technical functionality. So once you're here, pretty simple. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your Sales app, and we can go to Catalog and create our products here. So create, for example, professional service. It's a service. We can, before we go any further, save that, go to configuration, settings, turn on units of measure, save it. So allow us to specify hours and things like that, different units. Then we go to our catalog, back to professional services. We can now configure, make this hours. We could say we charge $55 an hour. And if we want to mess with the invoicing at all, this is where we could, generate stuff automatically, but we're not going to do that. So then we save it. Now, we can also create another product for tolls. Consumable, we'll charge 30, or we'll leave it 0. And travel time. And we'll charge 55, or maybe 40. Save. So with that, you'll have these three options. What you can also do is go to settings again, and you can turn on quotation templates. This will save you some time, and I'm going to show you how. Now, once we're here, so let's go back to our, let's go here to quotation templates now. We'll create a new template. We'll title it Standard Service, and we'll add our products here. We'll add the professional service, we'll add the tolls, and we'll add the travel time, just like that. And we'll save this, and I'll show you how this will work shortly. Next step, let's go into the project. Let's create a new project for ourselves. Very simple. What do we want to name it? We'll name it Professional Services. You can have an email if you want, allow forecasts, but we'll just go ahead and create and edit the project. Save it. And now to go to tasks to view the pipeline. And once we're here, we look at new. Second stage would be whatever you want, in progress, or we'll do scheduled, easily adjust it, and then we'll have finished. It's like that. So at this point, we're pretty much all set up. If you look in contacts, we'll have everything out of the box here. We can create a new contact. We'll create Julio. And I forget your last name, Julio. I'm going to look it up really quick. Audit. Perfect. You'll be a company, fill in all the information here, save it. So somebody gives us a call, it's time to dispatch, and guess who it is? It's Julio. So I'll go ahead, I'll create a ticket, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, name it here. Who do I want to assign it to? I can assign it to any one of my techs. Description, need hardware fix. Deadline, we're going to go, why don't we want to go on the 17th? Tags, I can say, again, we'll create our paid tag. We'll create our not paid, just like that. We'll make it bright red. So, and we will go ahead and add the customer here, Julio Badet. And we can take, if Julio has an email, just like that, save it. So with that, Julio has been scheduled, and we can easily understand our schedule through the calendar view here. So we go out, we perform the service. We'll, through the timesheet app, we can do that. Do not want the timesheet app right now, but I can go to all timesheets. I'll reporting. So you can add a new timesheet line. We'll select it, pretend it's coming in from the app. We'll do 12. We'll spend 5 hours, and I went, looked at hardware, fixed issue, nothing else. Save it. The timesheet app will add this, and if we go look back in our project, in our one task for Julio, we'll see we have the timesheet added. Now, it's time to bill. We get back to the office, we sit down for a beer, whatever we do, we come back, it's time to make sure Julio gets his bill. Extra info, customer, Julio Badet. Sales, here you can see the task here as well, invoice, nothing so far. Sales, create our sale order, give the standard service template, which adds those 3 products automatically. All we do is fill out 4 hours. We do tolls of, let's just say $10 and travel time of $55. Maybe we don't want any tax on tolls. Maybe we want to move the line item. Just like that. Just like that. Oops. Sorry. Save it. There we go. And we'll have our total, and we can send this out to Julio by email. This would just be the quote. Put an email in. So this would just be the quote. You can accept and pay online, or if the deal's done, service provided, go ahead, confirm the sale, create the invoice. You can take percentages, you can take fixed amounts. We'll take all the invoices, all the lines, create the invoice, validate it. It'll post journal entries in the accounting app automatically for these products and the tolls, etc. And once we're here, we easily send the email out, send this invoice out to Julio Badet, just like that. And once I send it, it will track down here in the chatter. I can minimize the screen and bring the chatter up here if I want. You can see when I sent the email out, just like that. So that is, and we can of course register the payment when Julio pays us. Just click that, validate the payment's been received. We'll see here in our accounting app, everything's been added. There's the payment received, customer invoices. And if I go back to Julio Badet here, I can see the invoiced amount of $285 is complete. I can go back to the task right here, mark this as paid, send it, and save it. And we're good to go. And anytime I look at my tasks now, I can see this one's been paid. If I want to filter it out, all I do is show me all my paid tasks, and it'll show me that. So that is how you're going to be able to manage all of this in Odoo. It's pretty straightforward, not very difficult at all to set up. I think I've gone through everything with you. If you need any more help or anything like that, just let me know. I'll be happy to get you running here. Thanks so much for your time today, Julio.